that I didn't know I had this in the back of my fucking printer, and I had to literally push this 60-pound thing by myself and then put it in there. But we did it after an hour of troubleshooting. I fucking finally did it, hopefully. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so depressed. Something's not right here. Printed nicely. I mean, like, the color's horrible, but configuration, beep boop pop. So I definitely printed on the wrong side, but we learned from our mistakes, and it's blurry, so you can't really see. Actually, wait, no. Something's not right. This is too... Okay, it definitely was the wrong side, but they're too orange. Like, It's been so long since I vlogged that I forgot to vlog, but I'll show you what I got. So I figured out the print situation that I had going on, and it's gotten a lot better. Someday I will make a video of how I print my stuff, but for now I will just show you what I got so far. This is the first one I did, right? She looks kind of cool, but she actually looks a lot more red than it originally is, because it's like really orangey, superbly orange, and it's not the original color. And I also printed it, I think, on the back of the paper, so the color got fucked up like drastically because it wasn't printed on the right side. And then after like an hour of figuring things out, I printed, not even an hour, I printed this one, and it was on the right side, but it was still pretty orange. Really good quality though, especially with the black. It really saturated, but still not what I wanted. Very orange, until I figured color profiles and all that jazzy things. And then I got to this. Actually, no, I got to this, and this was one of the better pieces. It was a bit too red, and I feel like some of the fishes got lost. They kind of combined because the red is kind of, or the red outline was kind of too light, so I adjusted it a bit. And then I got to this. So this is very much better. I did edit it again on Photoshop, so I still have to print that one out, but after 3 hours of printing I didn't want to deal with it again. But look at that. Tell me that isn't fire. And the thing I'm gonna do with this, I'll maybe do it later in this vlog. I have this metal leaf glue, and I also have gold foil thing. So I'm gonna try to do that on this, and hopefully not fuck up. I'm gonna try to do it on one of the fucked up ones. But that's what I have going on, and that was my last couple of hours trying to figure out this, and I am really happy with how it turned out. Comparing it to the original, it's a little bit different, but I edited a lot on Photoshop so that it can be a very nice color. Plus it doesn't have the shinies, of course, so that's what I'm going to try to achieve with the what did you call it? The metal leaf gold foil thing. So I'm gonna go to bed, but I will see you guys in the next day, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Hello. Oh my gosh, why am I so... Hi. It is Monday. It's been 2 days since I've vlogged. To be honest, that other couple clips were just gonna be like a daily vlog, but then I forgot to vlog, so here I am. I just came back from dropping off my mom somewhere, finished that, laid in bed for like a solid hour, and now I'm ready to record a bunch of videos because I plan to binge record a lot throughout the next 2 weeks before I go back into school, so that I have a lot to upload throughout throughout my semester, because it's my last year of school, last semester of school. So I'm gonna be focusing on that rather than YouTube. But other than that, I also have been taking this class 101 course by one of my favorite illustrators named Noma. She does like gouache, and the way she uses it is like, I just love her style, because it's not like, you know, it's different, you know. It doesn't need to look complete. I mean, it is complete, but like the way she does it, it's just so free, which is my style really, because if you follow me on Instagram, I have a lot of things in which, or like my sketches in which are very free-handed, because I sketch with ink, with pens and such, so it's unerasable. So I just really like that style, and I took the bullet and I bought her course, and so far I'm enjoying it. I'm zooming through it. I think I'm like 15% in already, and it's only been a week, but really enjoying that. I think I might do that later. I have to work on a commission. And yeah, also I just wanted to show like a little bit of my room, not a room tour, because I might do that again soon if I decide to make a room tour. Well, that's if I actually decide to rearrange my room for like the 15th time. But like, I organized this whole thing, pretend there's not like random shit on here, but isn't this so like aesthetic, right? Like, come on. And then we got a little like messaging thing and the print that I got from Anime NYC, and then all of my BTS albums, books, more art books. I made this area solely for Korean studying stuff. Actually, I'm trying to pick that up again. And then we have miscellaneous albums. So other than that, let's see what else. The past week, I got a few orders. So I packed more of the packages. I went to the post office this morning too, actually, and put that there. Shipped everything out for majority. I think I have one more order. And then I also ordered this gouache that I started getting back into since I got the Noma course, and I'm feeling these more than the gouache that I usually use, which is still Holbein, but it's acrylic gouache, so you can't really reactivate it. It's more like acrylic, but you can still treat it as watercolor as you're painting, but once it's dry, that shit's gone. You can't recover from that. So it's more thicker consistency. So I got these for the course, and I'm vibing with it, and hopefully I can use it for my painting class this semester. Also got this because the other palette that I had was absolute, I didn't take care of it. I did not take care of it. So like, I put all of the paints on here minus white, and yeah, I think it still needs to dry though. But it's cute. I like it. I got it on Amazon. I know I hate it, but it had to be done. Alright, so if you watch my videos, right, I did this. I did this, right? Okay. So I printed it on Canon paper, and it turned out really nice compared to other like off-brand printer sheets. Although they are more affordable, it's not the quality that I want, and I'm trying to shift gears within my quality of my store and my brand. So I ended up printing these. They turned out really good with the monitor thingy, because it was helped me with color accuracy. Not entirely, I still have to like figure it out, but it turned out pretty fucking good. It's not, it won't be exactly like the print, but I think it did a pretty solid freaking job. And then there will be limited quantities of these when I put them up in my store, which is who knows when. I put gold foil on them. So funny thing just happened. You're gonna hear my printer, by the way, in the background. I jammed my printer, I mean, with paper, with 10 sheets of paper, not just one sheet of paper. So apparently I have two types of feeds. I have the automatic top feed of my printer, and then just you can put as many sheets of paper as you want and it'll do it automatically. And then there's a manual feed where you have to manually, apparently, put in one sheet by one sheet. Yeah, I put 10 sheets in that and she kind of flunked, but I fixed her. Everything is good. We just wasted like 4 or 5 sheets of paper, but we're back on track. But honestly, I'm gonna go get sushi with my friend now because I'm fucking starving and I don't really want to cook. So I'll catch you guys in a couple hours, okay? Okay, my camera's gonna die anyways, so it's a win-win. Alright, so I'm back. I'm printing more, and I don't know whether I like border or no border. This kind of looks like nice and elegant, but this looks pretty like minimalistic. I don't know. I'm performing surgery on all of them. Well, just a couple, but this one's good though. This one's not a fuck up. These just had a slight altercation that I had to fix with a Posca pen. But it's okay, we fixed it and now we're all good. We're on track. Tripod for this, please show me. Okay, just welcome. It is Monday. I have a week before school starts, so that's lit. Woohoo! I have to think of a thesis within a week. But besides that, I went to run errands. Like, went to the bank to deposit money, and then I went to the post office to drop off stuff, and then I went to the gas station to put gas in my car and fill up air in my what do you call it, tire. Funny thing though, I dropped my car. I lost my credit card. Okay, but I didn't realize until I went to go get some coffee, and you know, the moment I found out, like, I was like getting out of the car and like I was like, oh right, my credit card's in my pocket, and go into my pocket, and this is in the parking lot of a cafe. Go into my pocket, and I'm like, okay, next pocket. All right, my cargo pants pockets. There's 4 of them. Okay, I lost my credit card with my dad's face on it because I don't know why he ordered it like that, but I have my dad's face on my credit card. I call it my dad card. Regardless, I had lost my dad card, and it was at that point I was like, I wasn't stressing over it though. I was like, if I lost, if someone stole it, I'll cancel a credit card and get a new one. Maybe one with not my dad's face on it. But it's kind of funny. I kind of like, at first I was like, why did you put your face on it? He's like, why not? I was like, what? It looks weird. It's like, is that your sugar daddy? No, it's my actual dad. Please leave me alone. So instead of immediately going back to get my, just try to find my car in the gas station, which is like a 10 to 15 minute drive, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get this coffee first and then I'll go. So it took like 5 to 7 minutes to get my coffee, which is fine. And I drove back and I was just like, this is fucking wild, bro. I can't believe I lost my credit card. And then, you know, I went back to the quick check and got to where I was with the what do you call it? The air pump thing. Wasn't there on the floor. Went inside the quick check. They said they didn't have anyone like drop anything off. And then I went back. I went to the pump where I put in my gas. It wasn't there. So I was like, where the fuck did it go? So I looked on the floor again under my car by the air pump thing. And then I looked to the left on the snow. And in the snow is my dad card. Literally in the snow. How did it get there? I couldn't fucking tell you. But boy was I stoked that I didn't have to fucking contact the card company just to cancel it and do all of that shit. Like, that is, I got shit to do. I don't have time for that. I didn't even have time to drive fucking another 20 minutes to get my fucking card. But the funny thing though, the main priority of going to the gas station was to fill up my like air, or fill up my tire, because it had like the little blinky sign. So by the time I got to the gas station the second time, the icon popped up again. I'm like, no, you're fucking done. You're done. You're done.
Taking a ride to Jonah Lake 눈치 보면서 들어가야 할 때 찾아 나머진 바빠 개설레임 바꾸는 사람들 시간만 지나.
So it is currently, it is 10:19. It is Wednesday, February 16th, and I have not an interview, but I'm helping my friend with an interview, like a practice interview. But I wanted to clean this corner, but I have like 10 minutes before I have to go on the Zoom call with him. So, but in the past month I haven't vlogged, and you know, I've been preparing for my shop up day. So lately I've been like getting into a lino cut print, and this is what I got so far. This is different types of rice paper and such. Because I have these prints, these are very fucking big, I had to upgrade my packaging. So in order to prevent them from bending, I had to get these big ass things, and they take up so much space because I think they're like roughly 16 by 20, so I have to cut it by a bit. And yeah, that's what I got going so far. Honestly, I've just been at school, and this is gonna be my 3rd week at school, and I just been working on projects. Not a lot. I've only have 2 classes, but I am working on my thesis and my painting. So that's what I've been doing. I guess I'll go get ready for the interview. Okay, bye. Welcome again. I look more put together, and my shirt really makes some crinkly noises. It has been a while since I vlogged. I saw that in a clip before, but it's been over a month, and I just keep forgetting to pick up the camera. There was one week where I was really down, but then I got myself up together, and I'm like, I'm a boss ass bitch. I gotta do girl boss stuff. So, you know, I reevaluated my whole life plan of like what I want to do, my store, within my career, and all these other things. So I made myself like deadlines. Like, I gave myself a whole year plan basically, and then I got my shit together and I started doing my own shit. I do have a shop update coming next week, which is February 22nd on a Tuesday. By the time this video comes out, it's already been out and about. But so I wanted to not produce that many products like I usually do, because first of all, it's very fucking stressful. Second of all, your girl has school and she's in her last semester in college, so I want to put that as a priority. So I thought about doing like small quantity items and low stock items, and basing that off of how successful a certain item will be. So the first one we got is this I almost said frog, wow, mushroom guy. I did all of these with ink and I really enjoyed it. This one is my kind of like Lunar New Year type of sticker. And then we have this space boy, Astro Boy as I would call it, in his little spacesuit, but it's too big, so that's why his like little arms are drooping down. We have a print version of the tiger, and we have a print version of the mushroom guy, along with a golded foil version. This is the first time I'm doing like gold foil within my my products, and it took a long time, therefore it will be priced properly, and I will not be underselling myself because I took way too much time to foil these. Especially one of my favorite illustrations that I did ever, which is this sea space illustration. But yeah, I did this with gold foil. This is just the print. This ain't even the original, so I took my time with these. So I have the gold version, the gold foil version, and then I have the regular version. I used new printer paper. This is a fuck up, by the way. I used new printer paper that is actually meant for my printer, and the quality of the print is obviously more better because the printer knows what it's doing, therefore, you know, it's already set up so it can do its job color wise correctly. As for the sticker paper, it's a learning curve, honestly, but you know, I feel like I did a good job with this, so I don't really mind it. But I'm hoping to eventually where did the other band-aid go? Printer knows when the paper is not the paper that you need, therefore that's what I've learned in art school so far. I also started printing with matte paper, which I guess, see, it looks kind of cooler, I'm not gonna lie, and plus it sucks up more of the ink when printing, something I never really thought to consider when printing with the gloss paper. Also, my professor said like anyone who prints with like gloss papers, like it looks a little trashy to him, and then when he said that, I was like, Shawty, please, I do that. It's not really glossy, it's more like semi gloss, and honestly it's not really bad, but I do understand his liking towards matte paper, so I was like, mayhaps I should transition to matte paper, and that's what I did. I just finished recording audio for a video that'll be coming out in a couple days. I've been keeping up with kind of like a YouTube video schedule. Let's hope that actually goes well, because I really want to keep, I want to post consistently, and I know every time I go back into school that doesn't happen, but I do have videos lined up so I can edit it throughout the month and I'll have something to post. So that's what I got going on. Also, I'm monetized now, guys. Like, yay! I feel like I'm moving up slowly but surely, like very slowly, but for sure I'm going up in places. But couldn't have done it without you guys, so thank you. Anyways, my going to the bank If not, then I'm just gonna continue working on videos or something of the sort. Maybe do thumbnails for my classes. Okay, let's look into it.
그냥 천천히 들어가야 해 어쩔 때는 무작정 들이밀기만 하지만 그런 거랑 차이가 있어 baby 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah, 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah, 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah, 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 하고 싶었던 춤이 다 골라 어디든 갈 거야 수박은 바다 그저 그랬던 풍경들이 이제 보니까 아름다운 느린 걸음걸이 음식은 그냥 주전부리 여유 있으면 더 충분히 행복해 미소가 지어져 yeah. 오늘은 한편의 동화를 썼음해 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah.
So this is the front. It's still pretty good quality, but then this is the back and it's more smoother. So this is supposed to be the back and this is supposed to be the front. But it's okay. I'll learn from my mistakes. I'll actually check next time. On another note, I made this and I love it. I I've come to learn that the way you use gouache is not how you should use it for acrylic gouache. So acrylic gouache is more like flat art, and then regular gouache is for more like, you know, smoother blendable work. So that's what I did with the acrylic gouache, because I'm not gonna, if I don't use it for its purposes, I'm never gonna use it. So I brought it out again, and this is that. I think I might add outline to his hair, because that's the only thing that's not outlined. So I don't know why I didn't outline it. And like the background kind of meshes. Like let's say like we make this all black and white, the values of the hair in the background kind of seem similar, so it kind of collides and it's hard to tell. But I mean, it's hard to tell on camera because it looks green and then it looks brown, but it's really similar in color. This is actually like yellow orc, but yeah, maybe I'll add that for my next update. So that I have that out, I'm gonna cut more paper and cut cardboard for shipping for my screen print.
이제부터 좀 달라질 거야. Maybe I don't know. 처음부터 알고 있던 거야. I feel it. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라.
It is a new day and you're balancing on a Nesquik bottle that I hope won't drop. But welcome, it is Monday. It is President's Day or something. So I don't have school today, which I usually do. I have a 6-hour, my thesis class, that's like 6 hours long. But like 2 hours break in between. But now, what am I doing? Well, I'm all dressed up. I feel cute today. I really wanted to, how do you say, be productive. When I dress nice, I am more productive as opposed to dressing in sweats. So now, I have everything ready for my store. I just have to check everything on my site that like all the information is correctly put in and the shipping and all of that. I printed more HAL prints because y'all really wanted me to restock those. Because I only really sold them at Anime NYC, and then I sold like a couple left I had left from Anime NYC, which is like 2 or 3 prints. So pretty much it was sold out. And now I wanted to go to Daiso today and also Kinokuniya in Jersey, but I'm waiting for my friend to text me back, and I think she's still sleeping. So that's like a debatable topic. It's like 56 degrees today. So I decided to wear a dress, and yeah. Anyways, now I'm gonna work on transferring a painting that I'm gonna be working on for the next 2 months, month and a half. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. I can't wait to show you guys.